in. Welcome to Doodle Valley. We're the small town with the big heart. We don't know whose it was, but it's buried in the mayor's backyard. Thank you all for volunteering or being lightly bullied to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, we're still looking for audience members to join in and cast their votes. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Gretchen.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this piece has already been started. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
Didn't finish the drawing. Where's your follow-through, pal?
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, artists. Ready, set, ready, go.
While our doodlers doodle, the rest of you can react to each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I like the vegetable one.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. Two very strong candidates. It's up to the voters to pick a winner.
So vote already.
Okay, count them up. We've got our results.
Not so fast, Melissa. Each match, I'm gonna single out one emoticon for a special reward. The drawing with the most of the emoticons will get a little bonus. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go. Vote away. Moment of truth.
This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go! Voting time. Here we go. Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Now vote for your favorite. The heart on! Let's step back and admire our work. It's making me cry, and I don't know why.
Cry my knee!
Where else is in need of a little surprise beauty?
Right. No, wait. Right here.
Put on your artist caps. Go! Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. Vote away. Let's count those votes. And I would never forget our audience voters. Up next, go! Vote away. Let's see how that shook out. And the audience? Next up, go! Time to vote! I love this part! What did the audience think? This piece is just screaming for a good title. Let's give it one. Pick your favorite and vote. Oh no, a tie! We're all doomed.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. How about I pick this one?
Okay, let's take a look. I think my eyebrows just popped off.
That's beautiful.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mrs. Banderstein.
That's not... You know what? Never mind. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait, one that'll hang in the town hall.
Everybody brace yourselves, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley phone book. Viola, this is who you get to draw.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know what they look like?
Oh, you remember them. They used to sit out in front of the post office and eat pickles all the time. You know, they had that big barrel.
I'm not totally sure what he's getting at, but let's just start by drawing some eyes. Any eyes you want.
You go, you get they eat all the pickles, but they did. That's the point of the story. That they
No bad options here, but let's vote on which is best. Next, let's draw the nose. And vote!
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Now, draw the mouth. And vote! Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. And I mean anything. Here it is. The last vote.
Another tie. I pick this one.
Get out your cameras. It's time to see the finished piece.
It's like looking in a mirror of that person.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
Civic Doodle to Civic Doodle.
Hello! Welcome to Doodle Valley, the town where George Washington's horse died. Where to today, Mr. Mayor?
Right here.
Keep in mind, I'm putting you on a short timer so you don't get lost in artistic thought.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Go.
Time's running out! Better hurry! I wish both of these could win, but it's my civic duty to let the voters decide.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote!
Rack up those votes! The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go. It's voting time! Okay, count them up! Fantastic! Now let's see what you two can add. Go! It's voting time! Let's count those votes. Nobody move! I think our painting is complete! But it still needs a title. Use your device to suggest one. Which one is it gonna be? Let's vote! Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! The locals are definitely gonna want to meet you.
I'm at a loss for words.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Sulphurous. I smell like eggs. I'll be hosting 6 nights. We have some eager little monsters. Okay then. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Small detail, your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. Oh, sorry, time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I'm keeping my mandibles crossed for everyone to do well. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll... Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Stay right there. There's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. It would be weird to have a scoreboard at a dating event, but we do have a scoreboard at this dating event. So you are doing the best, and you're not. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, you'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move on, only having 3 players is pretty limiting dating-wise, so I'm adding a 4th player. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So keep your eye on the robot or you could all lose the game. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. We all know how this works by now. Message away! Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Only 20 seconds left. Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Let's see those dates. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Not a lot of movement yet, but it's early. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Two-faced creep!
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. It can be hard to trust a creep.
Night 3.
Oh, just an FYI, there's a full moon out tonight. Maybe that affects you. Probably it doesn't. You can double check your monster ID if you can't remember. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love, so much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone... Okay, let's see them. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Glob!
Every time the Glob successfully dates 3 new players, its heart tally doubles.
Night 4.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Message time. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This part really gets the goo rushing through. It's date time. These talkative two really hit it off. Let's see what's what now. Okay, let's see your secret.
Invisible person!
The invisible person starts the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person's score is invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end of the game.
Night 5.
Get to messaging. 20-second warning.
Monster seeking monster. Boogie on the dance floor. Monster seeking monster. Who's it gonna be?
Once again, it's time to pick your date. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Time to see the dates. Apparently, no one tried to date the robot. Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon. This should be interesting.
Last night, yes, it's true. It's
Message time.
last night to get with you. It's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night to get with you. It's a last night. Last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings
for me too.
It's a last night.
The last chance. Let's make some trouble.
Last night.
'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to choose.
Hey, 20
each
seconds.
other. The last night.
All right, it's time to pick dates again. The excitement is almost bringing me back. Let's see the dates. Poor robot. Wait! Someone's lining up hoping to be next. Let's see. Let's see the almost final standings. Well, this isn't good. The robot's going to kill everybody now. Hello there, and welcome.
Three, two, one.
Only 3 of you. That's not a lot of players for this game. Hello! Oh hey, there's a 4th player. I hope you don't mind my buddy Gene joining us. Don't forget you can join the audience at any time. Alright, let's launch this sucker. Hi, I'm your host, Todd. Today I learned that TIL stands for Today I Learned. The internet is full of wonder. Yeah, let's stop wasting time on the internet. Let's start things off at a check-in site. Okay, you're getting a prompt on your device. Don't overthink your response. Just follow your gut. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. It's the moment of truth. Which of these made you laugh the hardest? Vote now. Let's see who got the votes. This is who burned you. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. Wow, you guys are really giving it to old Gene. Let's see where everyone stands at the moment. Great. Now let's go to a news site. You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space. I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous. Ready or not, here we go. Here are your candidates. Now place your votes. Okay, here are the verdicts. Wow, you guys are really letting Gene have it. Okay, let's see what that round does. Let's keep this party train moving. Go to a social media site. It's time to answer another prompt. I'd like you to really listen to your heart this time. Come on, baby. Let's do the twist. Let's see how this pans out. All right, let's get those votes in. Let's see how everybody voted. Look at this half-wit. It's time for the scoreboard. Let's end things at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so anything can happen. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do. Okay, it's the bottom of the ninth. Time to hit a slam dunk. Gulp. It all comes down to this. It's voting time. Here's what people think. So that just happened. It all comes down to this. Congrats. Let this moment really sink in.
3, 2, 1.
Let's start things off at a e-commerce site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. You're getting another player's answer on your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can. Well, here goes nothing. Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. And here are the results. Here's who burned you. Some points for them. And you, the victim, get some pity points. I hope you weren't going to run for political office. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to a web forum. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Here's your clay. Now mold it into something beautiful. I've got a bad feeling about this. Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Let's see who got the points. Well, that's embarrassing. How will that shuffle the leaderboard? Let's find out. Hey, I have an idea. Let's go to a social networking site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. All right, let's do the twist. Here we go again. Do your civic duty and vote now. Here's what people think. You guys, not cool. Gene has a family. Let's check out the scoreboard, shall we? We only have time for one more, so let's end it at a photo sharing site. The points are worth double this round, so literally anything can happen. Okay, I hope you have one last opinion in you. It's the last round, so don't hold anything back. Oh boy, I can hardly contain my excitement. Okay, time to vote. Okay, here are the verdicts. Yeah, I can see why people voted for that. Drum roll, please. You might have ruined some relationships along the way, but you did it. Congrats.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a job networking site.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important. This is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The grossest thing for a human to cough up. Apparently, we're really going for the ick factor with this one. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. Let's dive into our first bracket. Oh boy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This one seems like... There's a good chance I may start barfing. Our next matchup. A clear frontrunner. Clear winner there. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. The votes are not coming in fast. This one... Nasty! No one could have predicted this one. And now our last two contenders face off. A clear favorite. You will not be denied. Predicting that correctly pays off. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's weird that this is my job. A regular juggernaut. We're just one match away from our finals. Squeaked out a victory. And now we finally decide what is the grossest thing for a human to cough up. One answer is showing some promise. We have our first winner. That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. All you'll be given is the category. Name any college major. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. College major of the person most likely to survive a zombie outbreak on campus. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Starting things off. This is a big one. A real tug of war. That match had more comebacks than Liza Minnelli. Moving on to our next matchup. Two titans squaring off. Whoa, too close to call. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That tie went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? I can't believe I'm seeing this. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Potential winner starts to emerge. That's as close a battle as you'll ever see. An easy bet that pays off. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Sizzling fajitas. The finals are just a win away from these next two answers. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. Ran away with that one. Looks like this one was obvious. And now the definitive matchup. What college major is most likely surviving zombies on campus? Winner! Let's check out that scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any celebrity. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Most deserving of a swipe to the right on Tinder. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. Former teammates, will these two answers be able to stay focused on the matchup? Bibbidi bobbidi bam! Next up, only one can come out on top. Pew pew pew! Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. There is no love lost between these two. No contest! And now our last two contenders face off. Yabba dabba poo poo pagoo. Money if you guessed it. Let's switch up this bracket. Best celebrity to endorse a brand of extra-large condoms. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. The scales are beginning to tip. Just slipping by. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Both of these answers are coming into this matchup with a lot of momentum. Growl. One last switch. Probably the best tipper. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. Palpable lack of voting going on. Moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That's enough to win. Let's see who won it all.
I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. I'm also a notary, in case that comes up. A game of 3, huh? I mean, it's not as bad as 2, but never hurts to meet new people. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category. First up, Longview, Texas once paid Ted Nugent over $16,000 to blank at their 4th of July celebration. Now, use your device to put in a lie that you think will trick the other players into believing it. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Do it now. Finish quick, or just hit the Lie For Me button. Okay, these are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now. And what did people pick? Would you believe? For true artists, doing nothing isn't about the money, it's about being lazy. Give me a category. Okay, here's the question. Natalie Elizabeth Weiss wants to give your newborn an unusual skill, which is why she founded the Baby Blank School. All right, type in your lies. All right, pick the truth. Let's see how things shook out. Because no matter what you name your baby, it should always act like a Chad. Select a category. Let me help with that. Here's the question. Camilla Corona, who went on 5 missions to the edge of space, was NASA's first blank astronaut. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, find the truth. All right, let's see what you guys picked. Not your finest effort. It was all part of a wacky mission to put giant Groucho glasses on the moon. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. All right, choose a category. Here's a question for you. This one's surprising. Per capita, the small Eastern European country of Estonia is the world's leading producer of blank. Write your lies now. Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck. Okay, look for the truth and pick it. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Sit tight a sec, I gotta check my feed.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweets. In August 2010, Kanye West tweeted, "Sometimes I get emotional over blank." Okay, enter your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, let's take a look. We all get weepy over a good Helvetica. Okay, pick a category. Okay, we don't have all day. Now listen up. In 2015, Mexican politician Renato Tronco Gomez offered the winner of a Facebook contest the unique honor of serving as his blank. Enter your lies now. the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected. Must have at least 5 years experience looking exactly like Renato Tronco Gomez. Welcome to the final fibbage. It's your last chance at points and it's worth triple. Don't blow it. In 2014, Dr. Stephen Long of Marquette University coined the term rhotic replacement. You may have this disorder if you blank like blank. Type in your lies now. Write something quick or use the Lie For Me. Okay, seek the truth. All right, who picked what? The only known treatment is a ruby rack. Hey there, I'm Cookie Masterson, and you know something? I can never hear enough about you. I'm always here for you, friends. 3 players, Fibbage 3. 3! There it is. And anybody watching can join the audience anytime. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's hit it. Here's how it works. I'm going to beam a question about you to your device. Answer with the truth. In a sec, you'll get your chance to lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool with your lies, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Ready? Well, I am. Submit your honest answer. Come on, time's running out. All right, question 1. The celebrity's garage sale this player would most like to go to is blank. Write your lies now. Finish quick before you ruin it for... All right, now find the truth and select it on your device. I love this part. Let's see how this strikes you. A perfect day for this player would definitely include blank. Okay, enter your lies. Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick. Okay, where's the truth? Okay, what did everyone pick? All right, here it is. This player's worst subject in school was blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up and finish before time runs out. All right, where's the truth? Let's see what everybody selected. Believe it or not, it's final round time. Everyone's gonna write one truth and one lie about themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie and for spotting other players' truths. Go! One truth and one lie. Anything will do. And keep an eye on that timer. Now take a guess which statement about this player is true. Spot the truth. Okay, which one?
As I try to figure out what to write, I answer carefully. Silly me, Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3, Fibbage 3. Trivia, potpourri. Well, at times I hope the others, but you're
to Doodle Valley, the town that still has a milkman, an ice cream man, and a wicker man. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, we're still looking for audience members to join in and cast their votes. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Bethany.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. Mrs. Palmer's boy Leroy started drawing this, but he got distracted by a weird dog before he could finish.
What is that, a squiggle? I don't e- They didn't even finish it.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers, ready, still ready, and ready. Let me go.
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
Time's running out. Hurry up and finish. I may not know art, but I know what I like. And I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
So vote already.
I love this part. The results are in.
Not so fast, Caroline. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most confusing drawing, which to me is all of them.
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go! To vote. Moment of truth.
Hey, here's an idea. Let's reward confusion.
Wonderful. Now you two get to add something. Let's keep the civic pride rolling. Go. Voting time. Rack up those votes. Stop everything. I think this piece is finished. Now it just needs a title. Use your devices to suggest one. Now vote for your favorite. I demand a recount.
Now, Persephone. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I pick this one.
Okay, time for the big unveiling. I can't wait! I am just now realizing we should have warned the locals about this.
I love it.
All right, where should we send our gorilla renovators next?
Right here.
Get ready for community fun. Go! Time's running out. Finish up quick. Time to vote. Here we go. Up next, go! Away. Let's see how that shook out. Next up, go. Let's count those votes. Yeah, I think we're ready for a title. Pick your favorite and vote.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Get out your cameras. It's time to see the finished piece. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
23 skidoo.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Mrs. Banderstein.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall. Ooh.
Get ready, everyone, because you're all drawing at once this time.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book here. And here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
Are you sure that wasn't the town's pet registry?
You're not questioning me, are you? Because I know what's happening here. Like, I know that the town is being...
Well, I guess
tainted,
there's no
right?
reason we
Is
can't
that
draw an
what's happening?
animal. Let's start by drawing a head on this body, okay? Whatever kind of head you want is probably fine. So many good choices here. Let's vote on whose is best. Let's give our creation some legs, huh? And vote. Now let's do a tail. Okay, vote.
Another tie? How about I pick this one?
Finally, finish off this drawing with anything you want. Go nuts with it! Vote together. Oh, it's just like the last day of camp.
Tied again. I pick this one.
Let's see what we've wrought, huh?
It's a perfect likeness.
You all did such a great job. But in politics, there's always a winner.
Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey! Hey, paint your noodle or a fancy poodle. Gotta doodle with your phone, and I've got a kidney stone, and it sometimes hurts when I piddle. Civic Doodle, kid and caboodle. Well, we're never gonna stop. Grab a brush or a mop so you can doodle all the day. Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey! Hey, paint your noodle or a fancy poodle. Gotta doodle with your phone, and I've got a kidney stone, and it sometimes hurts when I piddle. Civic Doodle, kid and caboodle. Well, we're never gonna stop. Grab a brush or a mop so you can doodle all the day. Hey! Oh, Civic Doodle, Civic Doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic Doodle, three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town that I'm the mayor So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey! A Scooby Dop a doo, a leetin' dot and doo da dop a deetin' dot and doo. Scooty yop a deetin' dot and boom bop and beatin' bully yop a deetin' Scooty yop a doo. Hey, paint your noodle or a fancy poodle. Got a doodle with your phone and I've got a kidney stone and it sometimes hurts when I piddle. Civic doodle, kid and caboodle. Well, we're never gonna stop. Grab a brush or a mop so you can doodle all the day. Hey! Civic doodle, civic doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic doodle, three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey! A Scooby Dop a doo, a leetin' dot and doo da dop a deetin' dot and doo. Scooty yop a deetin' dot and boom bop and beatin' bully yop a deetin' Scooty yop a doo. Hey, paint your noodle or a fancy poodle. Got a doodle with your phone and I've got a kidney stone and it sometimes hurts when I piddle. Civic doodle, kid and caboodle. Well, we're never gonna stop. Grab a brush or a mop so you can doodle all the day. Hey! Civic doodle, civic doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause you're gonna have a ball once you start to play this game. Civic doodle, three-piece doodle. Put on tie and a vest, cause you gotta look your best if you're gonna doodle with me. Oh, come to Doodle Valley. It's a place that you'll love. Help me doodle all over this town that I'm the mayor of. So grab your paint, show no restraint, and try to draw a better thing than the other person who's doodling it right next to you. Hey! A Scooby Dop a doo, a leetin' dot and doo da dop a deetin' dot and doo. Scooty yop a deetin' dot and boom bop and beatin' bully yop a deetin' Scooty yop a doo. Hey, paint your noodle or with your phone, and I've got a kidney stone, and it sometimes hurts when I piddle. Civic doodle, kid and caboodle. Well, we're never gonna stop. Grab a brush or a mop so you can doodle all the day. Hey! Oh, civic doodle, civic doodle. Just find a blank wall, cause we're gonna have a ball once you start to play